It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on FBCD. This is the daily chart here, and this is a nice looking little chart here. It's a triple zero, and if you've watched my videos below, you know that I'm a fan of triple zeros because they really do have a lot of potential to get moving. They do take a lot to get moving at the same time, but the key really is to find some that have started to move up and call or form what I call the stair step pattern. And with FBCD, that's exactly what we have. Ones that are in just a constant, downwards move without any history of nice bounces and nice price movement. Those are the ones you want to pass by. But with this one here, as you'll see, we have a nice stair step pattern. And then when we go back and look at the history of the chart, you'll see also that it does have the potential and has already made some favorable moves. So let's just first start off with the stair step pattern. If you're not sure what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like, just the formation of stair steps. So the first stair is going to be right here at 0003, and yes, I know it came down here, but I'll explain why I am disregarding that point. So this will be the beginning of the stair step, point number one, and then over the past few days, stair step number two has formed right up here at 0004. And again, I know and I see that the price has actually gone below there, but again, I'm going to explain why and show you why I am disregarding that point. If we pull up the level 2s real quick, you will see that right here at 0003 there is a print of 727 shares. We can then go through and look at the rest of the day. The price never ever hit that point. So just that one time at 727. And then when you do the math at that, so 727 shares times 0.0003, that comes out to I think like 22 cents. So that was just some market maker throwing out some print, but no one's going to trade 22, 23 cents, whatever this calculation is, worth of shares. So that is why I am not counting that as a print. And seeing that this had that same sort of action on even lower volume, I am just throwing out that print too. So as far as I'm concerned, the lowest it's gone is 0003, and on this current pullback, 0004. Now, if you do want to count that 22 cent print as a print, then yeah, you can use that, and you can see it's still held as support and then bounced back very nicely. So I suppose if you wanted to, you could use that and then take the stance that after hitting 0003, it had a nice massive bounce. I'm not going to take that position, but if you want to, more power to you. Either way, it's bullish because from this perspective, you're just saying it had a nice healthy bounce, or from mine, you're saying it didn't even exist and the stair step pattern still is in place. So like I said, either way is bullish. Anyways, though, we have the stair step pattern here, and again, all that means is for a long time here, you can see that 0003 ended up holding as support, and now that the price is broken above 0004, the past, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the past 4 days have now held above there. So this stair step has formed, and this is what I mean by showing potential to start to move upward. And then going to the history point that I talked about at the beginning of the video, does this chart have history of making move upwards? And hopefully you can see very clearly here was a massive move that the price made. Here was not quite as big, but remember when we're talking about triple zeros, the percentages add up very quickly. So two instances here in the past just couple of months of nice price movement. So history does show us that FBCD does have the capability to make good moves. So what sort of levels are we looking at that we want to see the price break through? Well, the first one is going to be right here at 0007. You can see the past 2 days the price has bounced its head right off that level. So 0007 is going to be the first level of resistance. After that, next resistance does not come until up here at 0009, and then just wait for this next one. Potential will really start to jump off the page at you. After this, and remember, this isn't my words, this is just the chart. Next high is not until up here at 0014. So work to be done, of course. Got to first, don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Got to get through that 0007. But after 0007 and 0009, the floodgates could really open up. So that shows the nice potential here that we're looking at. Volume, nice to see here that on the sideways day volume dropped down, but any sort of upwards movement, that's where you want to see the more volume, the better. So if there are any other questions on FBCD, please let me know. If not, Again, this was FBCD. Thanks for listening and enjoy your weekends.